Hello everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. So today is Theme Thursday, and Theme Thursday is on safari, which can include any animals that you would see on safari, and animal prints or animal footprints. And so I'm starting out with my orangutan family, and they're something that you would see on safari. And I'm going to tell you their names. On the left is the mama, and her name is Annabelle. And then she is holding the twins, and the twins' names. On the left there we have a little boy. His name is Joey. And then there's little Jasmine on the right. And then in the middle you see little Daisy, and she's my breathing monkey. And then on the right you see the daddy monkey, and his name is Abe. And as you can see, Abe and Daisy are holding kittens because that's what monkeys and orangutans like to play with, is little kittens. And so what I'm going to do next is show you, now I'm going to show you my Reborns that I have all dressed up in their animal outfits. So this is big boy Benjamin, and Benjamin is wearing a onesie that says little monkey on it, and the little monkey is actually hanging from a branch and having a lot of fun. Big boy Benjamin is also holding his light blue fluffy elephant lovey. And so you haven't seen him for a while. He's one of my favorites, but I just don't bring him on very often. And then next, you'll recognize this little girl. This is our little pouty Princess Adelaide. And Princess Adelaide is wearing her animal print outfit. And she's got animal print around the collar on her onesie. And then she's got animal print trousers on. And then guess what? She has matching animal print shoes. Oh, I was so thrilled to find these shoes in my collection. And also the shoes have pink sparkly toes. And I also found some little animal print socks that, you know, they're actually pink socks with little pink animal print bows on them. And so I was pretty happy to put my pouty little princess in this outfit. Well, next we have someone that's brand new in our nursery, and this is Luna, and she's my little werepup. And she was actually causing quite a fit this morning because she wanted to be in on it. She said, well, I'm an animal too. I'm half animal and half human. And so why can't I be in on it? And I said, because you don't have any animal prints on you, and you also wouldn't be found on a safari. But she was having a fit, and so I happened to find some animal print mitts for her to wear, and then I also found her a pink elephant lovey for her to hold. So I hope you all think it's okay that we included darling little Luna in Theme Thursday today. And then next we have our little British boys. So on the left here we have Cheeky Dougie, and he is holding his musical elephant, and he's also wearing an animal outfit, which is cheetah. It has cheetahs all over it, and he's wearing his safari shoes. So there's little Mr. Cheeky Dougie. And then last but not least, we have little Archie. And believe it or not, when we first started out, I had Archie holding an elephant as his lovey, but he got really confused and a little bit cranky because he was wondering why he couldn't hold his donkey. And so, you know what, I gave in because what the heck, it's not worth baby tears. But he is wearing his cheetah outfit as well to coordinate with Cheeky Dougie. And so there's his cheetahs. And then those little shoes are his little safari shoes too. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to do today is I am actually doing a twinning video with Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies. And I'm going to be twinning my Heidi with her Zoe. And so I'm going to meet you back up at the changing table in just a second. So this is my beautiful Heidi, and Heidi is the Heidi sculpt by Karola Wegerich, and she was reborn by Emma Bennett, and she's just a gorgeous little girl, and she's going to be twinning with Suzanne's Zoe. And so, but before I get started on with Heidi and what we're going to be twinning with, I wanted to show you. I wanted to do like a name reveal of this little girl, this little orangutan girl, and this is the orangutan that Carrie of Carrie's Little Cutie sent in the box opening with Luna yesterday. And I found this little dress that I had made for my little babies, and it fits her so perfectly. I love that it's no sleeves, but it's got ruffles all over. And so I wanted, I'm going to keep her in this dress for a while, and I put a little light pink bow in her hair. So, anyway, her name is going to be Lucy, and I kind of grew up with the I Love Lucy television sitcom programs, you know, with Lucille Ball and Desi Arnaz. And anyway, in her programs, Lucy had red hair. And so, you know, I thought of the name Lucy because this little orangutan just, I don't know, reminded me of a red-headed Lucy. So that's the name reveal. And she is also part of Theme Thursday because you would see this orangutan on safari as well. So I'm going to sit her back over here amongst the other safari animals. I have this little elephant, which is hand crocheted by Reborns So Real. And then I have this elephant that came with Big Boy Benjamin. And he's just sitting on the table with the rest of them. And then I have this handmade elephant that Carrie's Little Cuties had sent with my little piglet, Lulu. So anyway, we have safari animals on the table, and let me show you what we're going to be changing Heidi into. And so she's going to be twinning with Zoe, like I said. And this is our elephant dress. Suzanne and I have so much fun twinning our girls in this elephant dress. And she sent this a few years back, and we just love it every year. We use it a couple of times, don't we, Suzanne? But it's really cute. It has like an elephants all in a row, elephant applique on the bottom, and then it's got, you know, it looks like embroidered flowers on it as well. It's just a really nice dress. This is like a lightweight denim type fabric, and then the top is it's like a medium pink with I think a hot pink or an orange. I'm not real sure the color. It looks more like an orange, maybe like a red orange, but really super cute. And so along with that, I wasn't able to have the shoes fit that Suzanne had put on her Zoe because they are a little bit too small for Heidi's feet. But I thought using these shoes that are denim with white bows would work just as well. And then with these white socks, because Suzanne had used white socks as well. And then she's going to be wearing these two white bows. And so let's go ahead and get started and get our twinning day going. And our theme Thursday. Yeah, we have a lot going on today, don't we, Heidi? So I'm going to go ahead and take her bows out. And I wanted to give you an update on the birds, the baby birds, and the bunnies. I took a recent photo. In fact, it was yesterday, of the baby birds, and boy, are they getting big. They are huge. They are also going to be flying away pretty soon, and so like maybe today was even, or yesterday was even the last picture I could take. I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and insert the photo that I took right here so you can see how big they're getting and all the feathers that they're getting. And so they're huge, aren't they? Oh my goodness. But they're so pretty. They're very much different colored than the wren babies. They're much more colorful, I think. So anyway, that's been pretty fun. Just keep checking up on them. And the mama bird isn't over there all the time anymore because I guess because they're bigger, and when she feeds them, they probably stay full longer. I'm not real positive about what's going on, but she's still back and forth. But it allows me, whoops, now did you see what I did? Okay, that didn't really happen. I almost put the dress on over Heidi's dress that she's wearing now, and that would have been a big, huge blooper. But what would my videos be like if I didn't have at least one blooper in them, right? And the dress that Heidi is wearing right here is, it's a Peter Rabbit dress. And you may not be able to see, I'll show you up close. It's got Peter Rabbit all over it, as well as some blue flowers. And she sent this because she knew that I love blue. And it's been a while since she sent this one as well. This has been just a favorite in my collection for Heidi's outfits, but like, see, there's these bunnies. These bunnies are just everywhere, and then these pretty blue flowers. So gorgeous dress. Love, love, love it. Okay, now let's see if we can get you dressed properly, little one, before I forget what I'm doing here. Yeah, so the bunnies, I was just going to start on another story, but the bunnies, it's been a really nice surprise. For the past 3 nights, both bunnies have been feeding in the same area of the yard. So it's like near the fire pit, like across from the fire pit where we sit and, we watch all the birds and bunnies and everything like that. But yeah, it's been really neat because at first they weren't hanging out together at all. They were did their separate thing, and so they've started hanging out together. And they don't stay super close, like nose to nose. They do nose to nose once in a while, but mainly they're just out there feeding, on tall grass and dandelion leaves and dandelion flowers, and so anyway, I think I'll go ahead and pop a picture in for you so that you can see the bunnies. So here they are. So that's the bunnies, and it's going to be sad when my husband and I don't have, the bunnies and the birds to watch anymore. I mean, what are we going to do out there? Or are we going to have to talk to each other? I'm just kidding. We do talk to each other out there. That's our reconnect time. We see each other in the morning with. We watch our TV programs, and sometimes I'm on my computer, and he's watching the program, and then after that we each leave and we do our own thing, and then we can come back and connect at what he calls happy hour, which is his time. He likes to smoke a cigar and have his adult beverages, and Of course, I don't smoke a cigar or have adult beverages, but I just sit there and keep him company for a bit. So it's just kind of our routine. It's a lot of fun. It's relaxing. And it's right now it's after dinner that we do it. We have to have dinner early, like at 4:30, because we have rules here that we can't have a fire pit going until 5 o'clock. And so what he decided that he wanted to do was go ahead and have dinner at 4:30, so that and then at 5 o'clock he could go out there and start his fire and have his happy hour. So that way he wouldn't be rushed, and that way dinner wouldn't be so late. So that was what the plan was for that, and it's worked out really good. But now at the end of June, or is it the end of June or the beginning of June? It might be the beginning of June. Yeah, it's the beginning of June. Oh, I'm going to put braids in her hair. I was thinking to give her a different hairstyle. And I'm going to put, instead of the ponytails, I'm going to make her have braids. I think that would look really, really cute. But anyway, well, I lost my train of thought, but I know that I was talking about doing dinner time and stuff. Oh, I know. So what's going to happen is at the beginning of June, we're going to be able to have a fire any time of the day, 24 hours. And so we don't have to wait until 5 o'clock to light a fire. So then my husband will have his happy hour first, and then after happy hour, we'll have dinner. So anyway, we just have to kind of go with the flow of how the rules are around here. Even though, here in West Virginia, we get a ton of rain, and, we don't have, I've never even heard of wildfires in West Virginia, but anyway, the rules are the rules, so you got to stick with them. So, let's see, I go ahead and put her bow in here. Doesn't that look cute? I like it. I likes it. There's one. Go ahead and turn her head this way. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do something different for you today, Heidi. It's kind of fun to do braids. Heidi has human hair, and it's a really nice, like a medium, what do you call, a thickness, like, it's like a medium thickness. Really, really nice. Easy to braid. Easy to do any hairdos with. This summer, I'm probably going to put her up in pigtails. That's a favorite of mine too. For the summer, and I also like to do 2 long braids on either side of her head, with all of her hair. So that'll be nice. But right now, I think we're going to be okay, since she's wearing a dress, and I want to put these braids in her hair as like a decoration. And it looks like she's watching you. All my dolly friends out there. She's saying, I wish Mommy would hurry up and get done and stop with all of her chatting. She says, I want to get back to my to playing with my dolly. And I go, okay. I'm almost done, Heidi. Almost done. So yeah. There we go. Put her white bow in. I think she looks cute like this. Now, Suzanne put a headband that had a nice big white bow on the top there, but I'm going to go ahead and do this 2 braids because of, the style of what Heidi's hair is today. So anyway, it looks like we are all finished with dressing our little girl Heidi, and she's all ready to twin with Zoe, so she wanted to say hello. Say, hi, Zoe. Hi from Heidi in West Virginia. And Zoe lives, like I said, at Suzanne's nursery in the UK. So, and let me bring my little Lucy back. This is little Lucy. And so she's part of the Theme Thursday as well. So anyway, everyone, I hope you enjoyed my video. I sure had fun doing it today for you. To see, today's Thursday, so I hope you have a great Friday and a wonderful weekend. So thanks for stopping by, and until we meet again, bye-bye.